Bakari, Arda, there was a rally today at Queen's Park earlier protesting a bill that would bring police officers back to the classroom. This bill is Bill 33. If passed, it would allow schools to have school resource officers, or SROs, back in the classroom if the police forces offer those programs that would be required. Now, the group Policing Free Schools held a rally today outside Queen's Park. They held several of these rallies over the last couple of months, but this was their back to school rally. They are asking the province to say no to Bill 33. They say having police officers back in the classroom doesn't make schools more safe. In fact, it does the opposite, they say, particularly when it comes to racialized students. They say having police officers in the classrooms would criminalize children. For example, day-to-day things that could be disciplined by teachers, they would instead turn to police officers, and they say that creates an unsafe space, particularly for Black and Indigenous children. Now, they also point out that the TDSB canceled its SRO program back in 2017 after staff found that the presence of uniformed police officers caused some students to feel unsafe and intimidated. But here's more from the director of Policing Free Schools at the press conference today. Take a listen.
We are here to send a clear message to Ford government and Education Minister Paul Calandra, and unequivocally, collectively say no to Bill 33, no to power grabs, no to take over school boards, no to the elimination of school boards, no to policing in schools, yes to properly funded, supported, resourced public education.
Now, the province and those in support of the bill say this will enhance safety in schools. The Minister of Education told us in a statement that this will, in fact, foster better relationships between students and police officers. They are really stressing the relationship building part of this, as well as the Toronto Police Association. They say when this program was back in schools earlier in the 2000s, that this was a popular program, that it was only a small group who opposed of it. And they say it's not about just having police officers in the classrooms. They also took on leadership roles where they ran breakfast programs, different other programs that would help students have a better relationship. But here's more from the president of the Toronto Police Association on his take.
Our membership, they really enjoy doing the school resource officer program. I think it's important that if a police services board, a chief, or anybody's looking at implementing this program, that they really speak to the majority. They speak to the students, they speak to the teachers, they speak to everybody involved in this process and really understand what the majority want to do, not necessarily a small group of individuals protesting at Queen's Park today. So the police provide a service. If this is a service the broader community wants, then I think we should provide it.
Now, this bill will be voted on sometime in the fall, but this group is asking the province to say no to Bill 33. And if passed, that would bring those police officers back to school as soon as this school year. Arda, Bakari, send it back to you.
Okay, reporting live from Queen's Park, CP24, Sijia Liu. Sijia, thank you.